our fish are appearing on the left and right side of the screen, but the ranges are a little bit off. They were appearing way up in the sky and down in the sand, so we probably want to fix that. If we want our fish to appear about here, you can see the Y is at 50, so we can change this here to 50 and here to 50, because of course this is for when the fish appears on the left side of the screen, and this is for when the fish appears on the right side of the screen. Now the negative is going to be, I don't know, let's say about down here, so negative 120. So let's try that. Negative 120. Whoa. Negative 120. And we can run that and see if that looks good. That looks good. Alright, so a problem that I see is that when the fish appears on the right side of the screen, he's facing the right direction. But when he's facing the left side of the screen, he is not facing the right direction. So we need to fix that. Right? So right here, we need to change the costume. And when he appears on the right side of the screen, we don't need to change the costume. So if we come over here, we don't have a costume for him looking right? So we need to make that. Let's go over here to the clone, the stamp tool, and we will stamp him. This one needs to face the opposite direction, so we're going to go up here to the top right corner and say flip left and right. So we're going to flip that way, and now we have a left costume and a right costume. So I can maybe type here left, and then over here I can type in right for the costume. So when he is looking that way, we're going to switch costume to the right, and when we're going this way, we're going to switch to the left. And let's go ahead and test that out and see if that works. That looks good, and that looks good. Right? So great. One more thing is, the fish, I want him to appear more like where his nose is on the edge of the screen. So let's see if it's possible to get him further to the left. So let's do negative 280, and let's do positive 280. And even though it's not listed, right, even though the highest number is 240, they might let us go ahead and do negative and positive 280. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it does work. Great. But he is still a little bit on the screen, so let's go further out to the edges. So let's do negative 300, and let's do positive 300 and test that out. Okay, I guess that's the farthest we can go. Okay, so right where his nose is appearing on the screen. So that's what we're gonna have to do, and that's it for this video.